minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up.
Shak Value Radio, where the goal is local to global. Deals and drills are in full effect.
What's good, family? How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in to Shaka Value Radio. I'm your facilitator, Shak. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Really appreciate y'all. I know you could be doing other things. Instead, you're choosing to be here with the family tonight. Chat room, what's up? Let me shout y'all out as usual in the recording. Christina, what's good? How you doing? You gonna come on camera with me tonight? Whatever. Red room, what up? Hawk Spitter, what up, fam? Bree, what up, sis? Oh, with your bike riding self. Life. Jan, what up? Gods, I see you. Good brother Ed. What up, chat? So do me a favor. Y'all know what to do. Tag and bag. As soon as you get here, like the broadcast. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Y'all didn't like the broadcast last episode. We had a lot of viewers, a lot of engagement, and y'all wasn't liking the episode. Please like the broadcast, please. So we're going to talk about tonight is, should men move in with women? Once you get in this committed, once you decide that y'all taking this thing to whatever level, y'all go take it to the next level, and you decide to cohabitate. Should you move in with a woman? We're going to discuss that, as well as we have about, like, we got a gang of songs tonight. So we got Play the Spray coming up. Y'all send me the music, I'm gonna play it. Whether it gets, you know what I mean? Play the Spray, that's not my call. I don't make the news, I just read the paper. But we're gonna start the show off tonight by showing love to the one and only Jahidi. This is from a live performance he had at Artscape, I believe. So let's get it. Jahidi calls this gunslinger. When we come back, we go converse. Yeah, let's go.
What you going down there for? Right here. Listen. Yeah. Don't go down to that corner. Yeah. Don't go. So boy, them a sleep on the corner. They play 4-5 on the corner. Young man, what you doing on the corner? Good man, give me the clock the corner. Young boy, them a sleep on the corner. 4-5 on the corner. Young man, what you doing on the corner? Good man, give me the clock the corner. First thing, young man, how long you book ya? Feel like you still a five baby vulture. Yeah man, let's get that vulture. Heart please, you want me for the culture. Feel like you can't even for the culture. Feel like you should stop for the culture. So much, you know that you for the culture. Feel like you are hold back the culture. Young boy, them a shoot at the corner. They get 4-5 on the corner. Young girl, what you doing on the corner? Good man, you feel it on the corner. Young boy, them a shoot at the corner. Young girl, what you doing on the corner? Good man, you feel it on the corner. You know there's something alright, like you alright, like you turn like that. Alright to the side, turn like that. Pepper that things to the pepper me like, whoa, you know life is rocking. You like you know things get bumpy. Gotta let know, don't get jumpy. Let's see you know things get bumpy. Young boy, them a shoot on the corner. Hey, 4-5 on the corner. Young girl, what you doing on the corner? Young boy, them a shoot on the corner. 4-5 on the corner. Young girl, what you doing on the corner? Oh man, you feel the top the corner. Let's go! Okay. City, what's up? Y'all better make some.
All right, that was Jahidi, y'all, performing live. gunslinger. Wanted to show my man some love. He supports me and is always supporting me, and the man is a phenomenal talent. So I want to show that love. Chat. I'm gonna play a video. We're gonna talk about it on the other side. We got so much music to get into that I'm not gonna play with anyone's time tonight. Now, what I would request from you is what I always request. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to talk with you. So I'm gonna need your engagement. Gonna need your input. And please, if you want to join me live on air, click the link in the description and join me live on air so we can chop it up. Now, you can join me live on air for the Play the Spray segment, or join me live on air doing a community conversation piece. So let's get at it right now, people. All right? Don't be shy. I know y'all. Y'all know me. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to talk about this on the other side. Should men move in with women? Shak Value Radio. Here we go.
I don't really see myself necessarily moving into your house. Maybe we could both come out of our comfort zones and get something together.
This home is significant to me. It's very special to me. This is my first home that I purchased on my own.
You can always rent it out.
Now, it may be a man's ego. Hey, I'm not moving into a woman's house. That's her
Yeah, that's
house.
definitely.
Come on now, but why can't you forego your ego?
It's not about ego. It's about, just some natural order of things.
You tripping right now. This is a cultural thing. King is a man's man, and I understand where he's coming from. But I, too, don't want to be in a position where a man is holding a house over my head.
Okay. Where we at on this, y'all? So first thing we're going to talk about. So the first question is this. The first question is just straight off top. Should a man move in with a woman? Right? And the follow-up to that is, what are some issues that appear when men move in with women? So let's first talk about the first thing. Should a man move in with a woman? If yes, why? If no, why? Let's talk about it, family. God says no. I'm gonna need a why, good brother. Nah, her face definitely changed. And he did say together. He did say together. So there were some things that were problematic in that actual engagement for me. However, we want to talk about the totality and not that specific woman, because that specific woman was tripping, in my opinion. And she's definitely someone that will put something before her man, in my opinion. However, so we got a woman saying no. Bree, tell me why. So God is saying standardly no. However, if it has to be for the greater good, okay. Simba's like, nah. Jay Murder, what's good? My man called me Jay Murder. It depends on what makes sense to them at the time. God said he's seen it not play out well more than once. And Hawk Spitter is following up with that as well. Bree, is a woman, why did you say no? Is a woman, why did you say no? And good brothers, what are some of the reasons why it didn't work? What are some of the reasons why it didn't work? And what do y'all say? And I'll give y'all my take, my personal shock value on this, on that stance. I'm sorry, on my stance on that topic. But tell me, why is it highly unlikely to work? And what have you seen play out? Ed says no, because if they're moving in, they should start off together if both have houses, and to put the financial plan in order and work together. Bree says power dynamics, respect and perception, commitment levels, and legal and financial risk. Woo. Okay, Bree. Okay, Bree. And Bree says she can go on and on. So, so let me say this. And this is my personal experience. However, weigh in with your own math, right? I've never seen a man. I've never seen a healthy man. Hell, I haven't seen a man ever just tell a woman to get out of the house because it was his house. I've never seen a man put a woman out of a house because it was his house. I have seen women put men out of the house because it was their house. I have seen women say, "This is my house." The same way women are with "This is my kids." That's the same way they are with "This is my house." That's my personal experience. That's not that, and not just personal experience from something I've experienced. I'm talking about what I've observed in my many decades on this rock. Right? Right. Exactly. Bree said she has. So I haven't seen that. Again, and again, I'll even wager, even if it is, listen, I'm gonna stand on this one. That ain't the rule. That ain't what happens in mass. That ain't what happens in mass. And again, I said healthy. So again, I don't know any man worth his manhood that does that. Now, if it's some contentious violence going on, yeah. But I'm saying we broke up or we going through our shit or we got problems, I'm like, get out my house. Or I say, this is my house. You understand? Hey, Bree, was that man healthy? Again, because you could take what you call healthy women, and that power dynamic will kick in. This is my house. That power dynamic will kick in. You can't do that to the wall. You can't do that to the bathroom. This is my house. Oh, and don't be out of work. Come on, let's keep it a buck, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the brother be out of work for any amount of time that's not comfortable for her. And you'll know whose house it is. And that's healthy, and that's at the healthiest level. You're gonna know whose house it is. I'm just saying. However, I'm not here to die on hills. I'm here to have a conversation. Right? I'm not moving in with a woman. I'm not moving in with a woman. She's going to move in with me, or we're going to go ahead and get something together. Right? Storm, that's not what we're talking about. And that's not what we're talking about. And I could address that though, but my first reaction to that was so. But I can address that, right? So Storm says she's seen a couple get a place together, and then years later they have problems. He moves out knowing she ain't working, so she gets evicted. Okay. All right. I need more variables. Was she being a bitch to him? Did she not give a fuck about him? What was going on in this situation that he left? If she got evicted, then they was already in a fucked up situation anyway, right? They moved in together. What was she doing? Was she doing anything? So again, I'm not gonna put that onus on him because they was clearly fucked up together already. If she got evicted, Because if she got evicted, I'm sure she got evicted soon after he left, not 6 months later. So they was already in that shit. So and I would need more context to be like, oh, but that's like, and Clark Spalding says people who aren't married shouldn't live together in general. To be honest, it's too messy. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. I could see where you would get the numbers to do that math with, right? And I wouldn't. I ain't gonna kick your back in on it, to be honest. You know what I mean? However, I don't agree with that because again, I've successfully done it longer than people have been married. I know others who've done it. However, I think without that intentional mindset, I think with that playing house mindset, right? I think that's whack. Because again, I come from a day and age. Some of y'all are way younger than me. I come from a day and age where, no, common law marriage was really a thing, right? So I'm not going to knock that. However, I do see where the math comes from for that. You know what I mean? Oh, no, Ray. No, not buying anything together, Ray, no. I don't think that should happen. However, I've seen that happen. I've done that personally. My common law marriage, right? My 15-year relationship, we did buy a house together. However, we are both supremely emotionally intelligent, right? So however, Ray, I agree with you. I would not advocate for that in a standard scenario of people who are not married buying properties together. I don't think that's. I wouldn't advocate for that. So, you know what I mean? So again, I don't knock the common law marriage. I don't knock long-term committed relationships at all, right? At all. So yeah. So again, my position is you shouldn't be my position is Shaka Pitts isn't moving in with a woman. She's going to move in with me, or we're going to get something together. And Bree said something about power dynamics, and some of that may come into play, Bree, because my thing is this: I know I'm not putting the woman out. That's not causing me physical harm, right? I'm not putting her out. I'm going to play fair, and even not fair. Sometimes I'm going to play. I'll be just, right? So I'm not. I know I'm not going to do that. So I know my metrics. You're safe with me. I'm not going to do that. Right. Now the problem comes in is when people don't want to build, when people become so rigid, when they say, you know what, I ain't giving up my yeah. Right. Like the sister said, well, this is my first home and I don't want to give it up, and I don't want to be under anyone's control. And that mindset for me is a red flag. Me personally. Because like somebody said in the chat, you got property, I got property. We can do something. We can do what we do with them, and we can get something new, right? We can go ahead and Airbnb. We can sell whatever, and we can go ahead and get something new. However, the rigidity on the no, I'm not giving up my house because it's my first house, and I don't know. Ray, again, I'm not fighting that, Ray. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying to you that it does work, but I think it works in these amount of cases, Ray. So I wouldn't advocate for it as a rule of thumb at all. So I'm agreeing with you 1,000,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%. You know? Nah, Ray, I think Ray, we reading the same book, Ray. Nah, we here, Ray. We here. So yeah, no, the chat chiming in. Well, if she needs space to heal, then that's a red flag, Bree. I ain't saying it's a, you know, it's a gigantic flag. I'm saying it's a red flag. It's something that I'm like, if you need to heal on that, then maybe we need to be slow walking this thing a little bit more. That's all I'm saying, Bree. Whack crib moving with dope crib. No, I agree, guys. Yeah, no, like I said, Hawk Spitter, I pulled it off. I've made it work, right? However, I don't think that's the rule of thumb, so I wouldn't advocate for it, to be honest. I know too many fucked up people, to be honest. Right? So, no, that's there there you go. And this is where I'm at, Hawk Spitter. I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and both of us start fresh. Especially if, you know, again, people who own homes, it's a little different. And I get that. I do get that. However, if you're getting married, somebody got to jump off the porch. Ooh. Hey, Bree, tell me why. Tell me why nobody moving up in there, sister. Why is no one moving up in there? No, listen, I've been blessed for the majority of my relationships to have some dope women in my life. So I'm a little biased, and you know, I've had the bullshit. I've had my 1%, but I count that as anomalies because of my track record with choosing good people. Christina says, "New place, new furniture. Let's go." That's where I'm at, Christina. That's where I'm at. I hear you. I hear you, teller of truth. However, there are some metrics that apply. There is some math that maths. And people say this. People like to say that a lot. And I let y'all get away with it a lot because, you know, it applies a lot. But there's times when that shit don't apply. There's some times when no. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go off of the exception. We're gonna go off of the rule. We're not gonna go off the exception. I myself stated that I am an exception in some of this. However, that is not the rule, and I'm not gonna act like it is. Like, we can't do that. And I agree that in the general thing, yeah, what works for people, yeah. But there's some things that work for people because it works for people. There's some things that don't work for people because it really just don't work for people, regardless what the exceptions are. That's all I'm saying. Come on, Bree. Again, if that's the case, Jan, if we got to move together, then we move together. I'm sorry. I'm just not even, you know what? I'm even going to go as far as this. I'm not even advocating for men to be looking in to move in with women. I'm going to say that. So if the circumstances happen to fall in this exception pot, then so be it. Have at it, Hoss. However, I'm going to advocate for men not to look in to move in with women. That's what I'm going to advocate for. I'm going to stand on that generational shit. That's where I'm gonna land and stand. She can move in with you, or y'all move in to somewhere together. With your name on paper. With you playing your part. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. Hey, life. It happens. It happens. I know people doing it. That part too, Ray. That's out there too, Ray. That's out there too. Listen, Ray, I'm talking. Listen, I'm gonna say even for dudes with jobs. Dudes with jobs. And again, if you are moving in with that woman, then you're moving in with that woman, getting your name added to something. You're not moving in under that woman's roof, yo. You shouldn't be, in my opinion. And this is shock value. So I'm giving you Shak's value. I don't subscribe to that. And I don't advocate for anyone else to. You understand? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Duchess, no one should, but not, listen, the majority of the time when people move in, come on, Duchess, when people move in with someone, even when a woman moves in with a man, a lot of times, most of the time, like, come on, yo. Hey, Ray. I'm just saying, Ray. I'm not making the news. I'm literally reading the paper, good brother. Come on, y'all. Like I said, I'm a, you know, it may be a generational thing. It may be I don't know what it is. However, that's where I'm sticking, y'all. That's where I'm sticking. And if you and guess what? And if you land in the middle, cool. However, your mindset should be, this is the plan. Not the plan is I'm gonna move in with yo. That should not be the plan. Ladies, the plan should not be, he's gonna move, he's moving in with me. That shouldn't be the plan. And again, plant whatever flags you want on my lawn, whatever color flags you want, plant them on my lawn. I don't care. Let the wind have at it. That's where I'm standing, though. Listen, Ray, I'm with you. I don't think about me and you ain't me and you ain't at odds at all on this one, Ray. This is what I'm saying, good brother EV. This is what I'm saying. This is why that's a problem. Listen. Like I said, I've been on this rock a little bit. Brothers, I would not advocate it. I would not advocate it, brothers. Got you, Ray. Got you, Ray. I feel you. I feel you, Ray. Nah, collab. Chill with the verbiage, yo. Chill with the verbiage, yo. Collaborating is crazy. Collaborating is crazy. Hey yo. Hey yo. That shit deserves a commercial, yo. Let me pay this bill, yo.
Ever wish for a love that lifts you higher? A love that mirrors your inner radiance? It all starts with you. With the Love Attraction Guided Journal, become the queen and attract the king you deserve. This is a 28-day self-love journey designed to help you align with your best self and attract the partner you've been waiting for. This is your roadmap to unlocking confidence, defining your dream partner, and creating the love you deserve. All in just 15 minutes a day. It's time to embody your inner queen and attract your king. Are you ready? Become the queen and attract the king you deserve. Your next chapter starts now. Go to destinationdiana.com and click on Shop for the journal options.
Hey, nah, yo. Rent produced by. Not even, yo. Not even rent, yo. Ketchup, yo. Ketchup provided by Tavon, yo. Ketchup provided. Nigga said collabing on the crib, yo, is crazy. Niggas like this is a Jazzy Fizzle production featuring yo. That is funny. That is legitimately funny, yo. Please like the broadcast if you haven't, yo. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the broadcast. If you like watching on Facebook, please, yeah. Now you gotta hit them with the gangster grills. Nah, yo, full Khaled. Mary J. Blige. Don't nut at me. This my house. It's crazy. Don't nut at me. This my house. What the fuck? I'm trying to tell y'all, brothers, don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all moving to something together. Y'all moving to something together. Brothers, if you move in with her because she got the dopest spot, like Ray says she got the waterfront property. You better get your name on. You better get your name on the papers. You better get your name on the papers. Nah, that's the haymaker. Her mom's security deposit. Yo, brothers, we laughing, but we ain't joking. All right, and we joking, but we ain't playing. All right, be careful, brothers. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh shit. Y'all ready for some music, man? Y'all ready for some music? Y'all ready for some play to spread? Y'all know how this go? What happened is I'm gonna play a song. If you like it, you type 1. You don't like it, you type 2. You want to give some constructive criticism? Please do that. You want to give some praises? Please do that, by all means. You want to have fun? Oh, you better fucking do that. You hear me? Let's get ready to get into it, y'all. Play the spread, y'all. Let me see what the chat talking about. Come on. Come on, Bree. Come on, Bree. Play the spread, y'all. All right. So let's see. What we starting off with? Oh, and also, I don't listen to the songs, so I don't know what the songs sound like. I'm gonna hear it with everyone else. That's the type of listener I am. I want to hear when everybody else hear it, that's when I want to hear. How we starting this off? You know what? We're gonna start this off with. Oh, I got this uploaded twice. Oh, didn't know that. All right. Not a problem. All right, let's get into. Is this one? Yeah. Let's rock out right now to this one, y'all. Here we go. Shak Value Radio. Play the spread. Put your ears on, people. We going in.
What's up? 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 I drove from the east and the west side, sunroof open, hair blowing at the red light. I swear I come alive at the nighttime, writing dope rhymes, sky high. It's a whole vibe. I'm so cute, make boys wanna fist fight. Tell 'em pipe down, ain't no one gonna invite. I'm in my don't give a fuck era. Always been dope, let's make this clearer. Fuck you bitches, you can't sit here. Counting me out, you can't get near. I'm real well, loving it here. Dope in real life, fuck your lights. I stay hype, yes I write. Y'all is weird, insecure, it shows. The hate in your words is clear love notes, but hurt bones as the path you chose. Hold up, I can't relate, every day I pray, aim to be great. I love, don't wanna be fake. I'm real as fuck, I can't stand snakes. It's funny how they finna lie on me, just to cry on me, to get by on me, but they pry on me. Put them on just to do me wrong. Gave them plugs, wanna see mine gone. What's up, what's up? Oh no, I cannot do it, I done been through it. Killing through music, I cannot lose it. I come too far, I work too hard. Gave it my all, I've loved and I've lost. Being this dope, how would it cost? Some love to love me, pray I fall off. I'm up for the fight, down for the call. Look how I'm glowing, this is my showing. It came from learning, know that I'm knowing. I'm hot but I'm pretty, I keep it litty. To down in your city, the baddies is with me. I looked around, see no competition. I see how they copy, I'm moving different. They talk a lot, like what I wear. They keeping tabs, wait look over there. I sit back and laugh, it's bigger than music. Don't get it twisted, don't ever confuse it. I could've made different decisions. This is the life and the day is a queen. Yin cooling now, yang the supreme. Know that the switch, full of these jeans. I'd rhyme too hard to fit your regime. I am too dope, turn players to fame. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? Tell them stop playing with me. I know what it's like to be underrepresented, not appreciated, loved, disrespected, destiny protected, intrinsically connected. Whatever they projected is merely the reflection. They don't want no smoke with me. They go on real miserably, hating what they did to me. I be slicking peacefully. Yo, 48. Tell these bitches to stop playing with me. I'm dope in real life.
All right, y'all. Y'all voting. I see y'all. Shout out to Chris. O, Evie Newman. Life likes it. Jan doesn't like it. Evie Newman does like it. Crizzo does like it. Christina does like it. EX the Hawk Spitter does like it. Waiting for guys to weigh in. Ray don't like the beat. Girl, we just gave you the key. Stand by. Here you go, Bree. Type 1 for play if you like it. 2 for spray if you don't like it, Bree. Boom. There's the key. Look at that. Your boy rhyming. I don't even try. Red Room likes it. EX says not his preference, but he liked the energy and the lyrics. All right. Evie said the beat was busy, but he likes what they were trying to do. Thanks for the feedback, people. We appreciate that. All right, that was Miranda Rights. That was Miranda Rights. All right. Again, I'm giving y'all time to vote, but I'm not gonna wait for y'all all night long. I'm taking the votes to come in. If I see the majority look like what it is, I'm gonna call it and not wait for y'all because we got too many songs to be playing with. And I haven't ate dinner tonight. All right. Thank you, Life. Thank you, Duchess. All right. Pits and Push Sports Talk Radio. What's good, fam? How you doing, Cuzzo? All right, let's keep moving, y'all. Let's go with you know what? Yeah. Let's go with this right here. Why not?
When the honeymoon's all done and you flexed and had your fun, wake up, you're done. Now you're all alone, realizing there's no refunds. When the honeymoon's all done and you flexed and had your fun, wake up, you're done. Now you're all alone, realizing there's no refunds. We all hate breakups and relationships. Falling in love sometimes, we gotta get a grip. More often than not, people boat hopping, cannonballing off of the old ship into the ocean. Sail away into the sunset, watching this ship sink. Time flies by, don't blink. What do you say? Time flies by, don't blink. Say what? When it's all said and done. My love, they say it's like some crack. One hit, guarantee she coming back. So good, she can't relax. You can't get back the tax. You're done, they're not the one. When it comes to lost time, there's no refunds. When the honeymoon's all done and you flexed and had your fun, wake up, you're done. Now you're all alone, realizing there's no refunds. When the honeymoon's all done and you flexed and had your fun, wake up, you're done. Now you're all alone, realizing there's no refunds.
You can take life for granted, wake up feeling stranded on an island by yourself and be a hopeless romantic. Establish all these titles and your rivals will demand it. Felt damaged, but you managed for this love, you ran the gambit. Felt stranded, now I'm living love. I want a son too, in charge of my name and to carry all my fun through. Loved you, and I considered you my best friend. No turning back the roadblock, turned into a dead end, check sent. And it's saying there's no refunds, dead bent. That's another way to be numb, let's vent. Spent it all so I could feed some. I gave them food for thought, but yours was well seasoned. Leave them, they told lies and you believed them. Fooled you once, the second time they better have a reason. Reading that open book, refresh for the weekend. The honeymoon's over, it's time we earned our freedom.
When the honeymoon's all done and you flexed and had your fun, wake up, you're done. Now you're all alone, realizing there's no refunds. When the honeymoon's all done and you flexed and had your fun, Wake up, you're done. Now you're all alone, realizing there's no refunds.
All right, y'all, talk to me. Talk to me. Shout out to Ray Cobain for saying Sexy Red is for the community. You're a savage, Ray. Nah, Ray, that sounded like the last song in the... Yeah, Ray sounded like the last song in Fighting Temptations or something. Like, or a BT movie when niggas showing the Shaka opened up an engineering studio with a podcast station in the back. With the cosmetology studio in the attic. Oh man, I'm just saying. All right, and that was looked like y'all liking that though. That was Stevie. I believe that was Stevie Money. Stevie Money. He featuring Regulus, and he calls that Jiffy. Shit, no refunds. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. I like where we at right now. Let's keep going. We're not stopping. All right. Remember where you hear these songs at? Right here, Shak Value Radio. Play it or spray it. Let's get it. Next song.
Phaser. 2025, we taking over, man.
Look, I want that life like you see on movies, not talking Tubi. A fast whip with a bad chick, I buy her rubies. I need some love like an addict that need his daily dose of. Better yet, like a Christian that need the Holy Ghost. But I want that money, I want the fame, and I want it bad too. Some niggas see me and talk about me behind my back. To snake niggas and fake niggas, my bank bigger. See what you want, it don't matter, not in my rank. Niggas step on them. Nowadays, I barely even check on them. Catch me on the gram at ATL, I get a text from them. X on them. Had to level up, I had to flex on them. Front of 215, no Nike, bro, got a tech on them. Boosting up in the murder rate, but praying that they see the pearly gates. Bang the corner, squirty jakes. MIA for 30 days. Me, I stack it off making raps. The world gon' know my name. Yeah, I want the finding things. I sacrifice and drop the pain.
They say get lonely on the way to the top, man. No, I think I finally understand what they mean. You gotta remember one thing. Same people that doubt you on the way up gonna be the same people that congratulate you, you feel me?
They say I'm special, they say I'm gifted, my spirit's lifted. I do this all for the family, one day my future children. This for my mother, my brother, my sisters, and my pops. I made a promise to get it, that's why I never stop. That's why I work until I drop. Promise I'ma earn my spot. Limos in the parking lot, Ferrari trucks and Saint Laurent. Anything I want, yeah, I'ma get it, hustle round the clock. Day by day I learn a lot, my bank account I earn a lot. Still I got that hunger, that's that lion, that's that beast in me. Think you got one up, you out of luck, ain't no defeating me. I'm UNFAZD, rock gold chains with Jesus peace. Rapping God feed the streets, yeah, I'm the one to lead the sheep. I think
What's favorite?
Lovely lay on the beach, y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all that off the rip. Off the rip. We're not even gonna wait. I see how y'all feeling about this song. So we're not gonna wait. That was Want Your Love, Unfazed Re. Unfazed Re, R-E-E. Shout out to Lovely Lay from Lovely Lay Beats for sending me that. Woo! I like that. All right. Everybody feeling that. And yo, Ray, that last song was definitely the song that they would have played for Ricky's graduation. If Ricky would have made it, yo. That is the song they played at Ricky's graduation, and they just showed his empty seat, yo, with a football sitting in his seat. Yeah, yo. Shout out to Lovely Lay. Let's keep it moving. All right, we got that. Come on, man. Let's keep going. Here we go. How about this right here? Boom.
Just a lost, lonely man in this great big city.
Word, yo, the back, what up? Big bands, Black Seeds. Let's get them, son. Yeah. I reminisce for a spell, or should I say, think back. Roll the joint up and stimulate my think cap. Canarsie, Brookline houses go way back. Procast, mop neck, lead jeans in a wave cap. Life was all good, and I'm thankful. Every lesson taught was learned, some painful. Kept my heart pure and still my mind stayed proof. Respect the gun, count rounds, perfect my aim too. Pop's only son, yeah, we gon' make a man of you. So after the whoopings, he passed out a manual. So after the snippets, he flipped out a sample. You're the oldest, so you lead by example. Each one, teach one, the guards in reach down. Universal fact or universal beat down. Always on my square, I express what's deep down. We brought the rock to the street, 5 8 bands and meet now. I'm from a small hood in this big city. Sometimes it's all good, sometimes it get gritty. This city beautiful, but it ain't pretty. And it's a small world in this big city. I'm from a small hood in a big city. Sometimes it's all good, sometimes it get gritty. This city beautiful, but it ain't pretty. And it's a small world in this big city.
Mama told me there'd be days like this. Mama told me there'd be days like this. Bring it to the realization that we're doing so much good for that city. We don't even have to take that trip back. But you have to live life like a man do. Give back to the hood, let them know they can do anything they want to if they got that mind to do it. I know niggas that never made it past the conduit, stuck in the jets, isolated souls. I tell them all the time, let the beast the open road. Gotta have an open mind when you make that dough. If you don't do that, then the dough comes slow. So before we take it overseas, I'm taking off the training wheels, bring you up to speed. There's plenty more bitches and a lot of fucking hoes, but first you gotta get it and go and get you some more. For the city.
I'm from a small hood in this big city. Sometimes it's all good, sometimes it get gritty. This city beautiful, but it ain't pretty. And it's a small world in this big city. I'm from a small hood in a big city. Sometimes it's all good, sometimes it get gritty. This city beautiful, but it ain't pretty. And it's a small world in this big city.
Years back, ain't it now, and I reflect on how we was taught, had the best childhood, like wow. It was rules that we follow, now they lifelong jewels. All that tough love and real parenting was too. Still managed to do many stupid things as kids. Now it's new fools, no coof, more racist pigs. Youngest gems in our families are leaving the earth. Many mothers carrying the child, don't see birth. I miss my mama, it pains that I can't say hi. I know she's smiling down on me from the heavenly sky. The life cycle, just try to put your family first. But some family are two-faced and do you the worst. They on a hunt, like Mason surviving the game. And if we don't see the signs, you the name to blame. Still learning, we all are plenty to learn. Another year, hope it's more that I see the return and earn.
I'm from a small hood in this big city. Sometimes it's all good, sometimes it get gritty. This city beautiful, but it ain't pretty. And it's a small world in this big city. I'm from a small hood in a big city. Sometimes it's all good, sometimes it get gritty. This city beautiful, but it ain't pretty. And it's a small world in this big city. I'm from a small hood in this big city.
Just a lost, lonely man in this great big city. Without a number, but no one's home.
All right, y'all. Again, please make sure you like, love, share the broadcast. I would greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. It takes nothing but 3 seconds to do that, right? I would love a caption. Give me 7 seconds and put a caption up and share it. That'd be dope. At least like it. You're here. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, no, that one that Lay produced, Ed, that was fire. Everybody was liking that. You could have chimed in. Bree likes the one we just played. Jan not feeling it. Crizzo's okay with it. Okay. Look like that's probably going to make it through. Look like that's going to make it through. All right, y'all. You know what? Rainbow, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna tell y'all who that was. Let me make sure I got the math right. That was Nevik B featuring Black Seeds. They call that Big City. Hold up. Make sure. Yep. Nevik B featuring Black Seeds. They call that Big City. Shout out to Nevik B. Listen, Nevik B got sprayed the first time he sent something in. And we ain't hear from Yo for about 6 months, maybe a year. Probably close to a year. And now Yo got through 2 times in 2 weeks in a row. Shout out to Yo. Shout out to all the artists that keep sending music regardless of the outcome. I fuck with y'all. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. And by sweetheart, I mean Duchess, not Nevik B. Just for your motherfuckers listening and not watching. I know how y'all do. In any event, I'm going to do this before we do that. Let's do this. And then we'll do that. But first, before we do that, let's do this. Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility. 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Provides all of your personal and professional printing needs. From custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business is printed in stone. Put some Mogul Printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section floor, vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressed in your denim. Go hard with it, match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some Mogul Printing on it. All right. Shout out Nevik. He's in the chat room. That was old as fuck. In the chat. Jesus Christmas. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's go with. We played Nevik. We played that. Let's go with. Oh, we started with that. Oh, let's go with this right. What's my man's at? Where's this shit at? Looking for this shit right here. Let's go with this, y'all.
I was gone for a minute, now I'm back with a vengeance. The first rule to winning, never be timid. So I lace up my bootstraps, grab my cojones. Raina said it's showtime, let's get this money. We juiced up like Canseco and Barnes, but the juice that I'm on ain't shrinking my balls. I'm a beast with the balls, call my notepad the Jungle Book. I'm Shere Khan till you wanna be Dons. I wanna be King James, you wanna wear LeBrons. We going for the gold, so motherfuck that bronze. You versus me, you getting stuck with a loss. That's a very large L, like the blunt I spark. I walk that walk, talk that talk. Black Ric Flair in here, women woo when I talk. Man, I first came around and y'all laughed and mocked. Now you see me making moves and you want my junk. I'm juiced up.
Bring my steps, swear when I walk. They love I sing, love I talk. I got that juice, baby. I got that juice, baby. I got that juice, baby. I got that, been down for a minute, time to come up. So cut me a check, we here for the bucks. I got that juice, baby. I got that juice, baby. I got that juice, baby.
I got the juice, I ain't worried about a thing. Dames gave me crazy brain like Krang. Who you fucking with? You ain't got no beef, you turducking, bitch. We do it B.I.G. Fuck the munchkin shit. Pardon my French, I'm intense when I let it rip. Crizzo, I hold it down with a better grip. Check the crown, bitch, and don't tilt nor slip. Shit be sitting high as fuck. I've been timing up. You fuckers, time is up. Time is silence, yeah. With a silencer, I got a body, yeah. Bar for bar, better recognize a star. Niggas been looking up to me. Let me talk to him. Lyrics go brat when I let shit spray. You might run these MCs, but don't walk this way. Cause I might just embarrass you. Half of you was perishables. Thinking you fly, whole time I got the parachute.
Scream my steps, swear when I walk. They love I sing, love I talk. I got the juice, baby. I got that juice, baby. I got that juice, baby. I got that, been down for a minute, time to come up. So cut me a check, we here for the bucks. I got that juice, baby. I got that juice, baby. I got that juice, baby.
All right. My man said, you may run these MCs, but you don't walk this way. That was sneaky. I like that. That was sneaky. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right. Okay. All right. So check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I'm going to tell y'all who that was because y'all looking like y'all like that off top. That was Crizzo. Shout out to Crizzo in the chat. Don't count his vote, but it doesn't matter. It still gets played. That was Crizzo. And Red Room, JB. That was Raina on the hook. Shout out to Raina Williams. Some of us on here have known Raina for 20 years, maybe. I don't know. Shit, yeah, 20 years. Fuck. Shout out to Raina. Super dope producer, vocalist, artist, guitarist, like Raina the shit. Shout out to her. Yeah. And Crizzo calls that juiced up. Juiced up. All right, let's keep moving, man. Let's keep moving. Let's go with this.
I'm on my way, little mama, it won't be long. Chill, dummy, cause you know what I do. I'm on my way, little mama, it won't be long. Chill, dummy, cause you know what I do. Up and down the avenue, down in the red and blues. I don't want nothing to keep me from you.
I'm out here in the trenches built for the cold. Money on my mind, got stick to the code. Phone full of missed calls, left you home alone. Told you I'd be back, you say I'm taking long. What you want me bring back, you know you got that. I'm on the block, dummy, stop asking where I'm at. Bought the risk it all, God make the shit shake. Pictures of your kicks, text, read, don't be late. 100 on the dash, praying that I don't crash. Laws on the lip, hoping they don't hit the flash. Keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. I'm riding real dirty, praying they don't pull me over. I ain't got time to fuss, and I don't wanna fight. Let me take it in, so I'ma cut it short tonight. Sun going down, now the street lights bright. And if I don't make it home, she don't sleep right.
I'm on my way, little mama, it won't be long. She was dummy, cause you know what I did. I've been down the avenue, back in the red and blues. I don't wanna be
hear the dummy talk. Let's go, y'all. Shak Value.
Smack the bag, no worries, I'ma make it back. Streets active, so I'm watching where I'm at. Eyes roll, focus, keep strap on my lap. No, not the light, I've been sipping too much. Text from my lady saying, baby, what's up? Pedal to the floor, but I'm moving real slow. Trying to avoid the laws, take the back roads. City lights blurry, but I'm locked in. 10 missed calls, now she worrying. Read the street signs, don't cross the line. Hard racing, convincing her that I'm fine. Swerving through the lanes, trying to keep this thing tight. I might swerve a bit, the corner, pray I don't slide. Henny got me floating, trying to fight off the spins. Making it back to her, the only thing that makes sense. I'm on my way, little mama, it won't be long. Chill, got me, cause you know what I did. I've been down the avenue, back in the red and blues. I don't want nothing to keep me from you. I'm on my way, little mama, it won't be long. Chill, got me, cause I'm coming to you. Right down the avenue, trying to take it easy. I want nothing to keep me from you.
This is 1,000,000,000% Baltimore, y'all. 1,000,000,000%. It's the one right here, y'all. The artist know who I'm talking to. Matter of fact, Evie Newman. This the one right here, yo. Evie Newman, that's the one. Y'all heard that right here, y'all. Shak Value Radio. That was Evie Newman. We're not even waiting. We ain't got to. I see what the yeah is. I see what the yeah is. Yeah. That was Evie Newman. And yeah. He called that On My Way to You. To you. Y-E-W. Literally. I'm not making this shit up. Literally, that's how it's spelled. That's the one. That's the one. So y'all make sure y'all check out Evie Newman. He has a project out right now. And I think what's funny is we're testing some of his material for y'all. Right? We done played this is the second song we played of The Good Brother. So he's learning. You know, sometimes as an artist, you be like, yo, I like this one. This is my song. Or this is going to be the one. And sometimes we find out, as we did with the Shay Ray album listening party, release song release party for the single. Sometimes that ain't how it works. Evie, this is it. It's that, the Boss Man, the Land of the Old sample, the rest of the whole Baltimore vibe. But it's a good song, or however, it's a good song beyond Baltimore. That's the formula, bro. So y'all make sure y'all go get Memoirs of a Millionaire Chapter 2 available everywhere right now, y'all. All right, on all the platforms. Y'all go get that. And the one we just played was On My Way to You. So y'all make sure y'all run it up. Y'all go run up On My Way to You by Evie Newman. All right? Out right now. Y'all go get that right now. Shout out to Evie Newman. And we got more Evie Newman jiffies coming. So if y'all not getting acquainted and in tune, we gonna help y'all along with that process. We really are. We absolutely are. All right. So yeah, I like that, y'all. I like that. Let's keep moving. How about this right here?
I'm telling y'all right now, we ain't losing, son. We ain't losing.
Yeah. It's that motherfucking gutter shit. Punch you in your fucking face rap.
Punching the shit in the face is for living.
Those lavish acts of He-Man without the battle cat. I rattle hats like jazz with some pizzazz. Get the dough in the bag, got the gold in the stash. Fast delivery, vividly create a symphony. Lifted me above clouds, we risen with Christ imagery. Fight differently, Mike tempted me, hype energy. Nice gift to me, right instantly, right chemistry. Man, it's opening day, shit, let's play ball. Your front man sweet like Van Halen with Hagar. I'm more like me, raw, if you're boring, you need golf. Put your fist up, you got the balls, we can tee off. We on a wildlife journey in a pure bliss. Raw spit, you call quits, man, get off this. Boss shit, flawless, this is offense. Playing in this game, you wanna score, but you lost, bitch. And you can't fist fight, so you gun proud. I roll up on your block, no silence, smoke it dumb loud. 100 mass convicts armed, ready to dumb out. Take the L, take the zero, bitch, this is shut out.
And I don't know what's on your mind whenever you walk around and you thinking about me. The only thing I know for sure is we get in the door and you should never cross me. 'Cause I ain't stupid, I ain't losing. You try and using, but I ain't moving, I ain't moving, I ain't losing. I've been doing arm curls, pull-ups in the bench press. Nigga, this is my world. I'm pulling up in the tent Lex and then flex. I'm fucking on shorty and friend next. I've been stepped. You can see it all in my syntax. If it's not apparent, my bitch is a short looker. I bet on all black. Harris or Cory Booker. You a corny nooker. My chick, she got the Sony with her. Got a homie with her. You better hope it's an honor system. I've been bombing niggas off to my sonic bubonic. Tell me who want it, plutonic. I spit this vomit. It's coming out of my stomach. I'm bombing out from the comments. I call them out in the comments. I'm balling out when I want it. She never counting my palms. Too tough for too long. Screwed up a few songs. Booed up, but boo gone. A new dusk, a new dawn. So nigga, what the fuck is you on? Your bus gone and you bluffing cause your muscle ain't strong. And I don't know what's on your mind whenever you walk around and you thinking about me. The only thing I know for sure is we get in the door and you should never cross me. 'Cause I ain't stupid, I ain't losing. You try and using, but I ain't moving, I ain't moving, I ain't losing.
I'm finished and I had to say I can continue on.
Okay. Wasn't no knowledge there, Ray. Nah, I like that. That gave me that G unit feel, that G unit bounce type feel. I like that. I like that. With the sing-songy I'll kill you hook. I like that. I'm okay with that. All right, chat feeling that. Chat feeling that. Tombstone said he likes it a lot. That was God's, y'all. Christina likes that. That was God's. They call that I ain't losing. I like that. I like that. I like that vibe. Yeah, I know I like workout shit. I like anything that makes me feel like amped up or like I want to like yeah to the yeah. You know what I mean? So Purge the BS. What up? Listen, Purge, we gotta get up. We gotta get up. And do some Voltroning. All right. Yeah, that was good. All right, let's keep moving, y'all. I like where we at with this. Let's go with, did we play my man? Let's go with this.
Yeah. Y'all trying to stop this train from leaving the station. It ain't gonna happen. Good shit, vibe to the heat. Won't you shake your ass and try to move your feet? Won't you vibe with a gangster? Keep the bag and keep it coming. I like to see my money all in hundreds. Good shit, vibe to the heat. Won't you shake your ass and try to move your feet? Won't you vibe with a gangster? Keep the bag and keep it coming. I like to see my money all in hundreds. Ain't a game, everybody trying to stay on fleek. You know the game ain't no winners when you play those streets. As long as you alive, try to get head. Vibe with a gangster, gangster. Vibe with a gangster, gangster.
Heard you selling the packs, you got your bag right. Well, I got that act right, so get the bag tight. I don't like the way he's talking, better talk right. Got that play nice, you better play nice. Got a blank face, get your mind right. Long pipe, you playing with your whole life. Ride day, leave him with a blood stain. Cold case, hit him up with no trace. Playing dirty, this thing holding 30. Chopper with a beam, shooting shit up like I'm Curry. Robbing with a hood, no I ain't no Robin Hood. Lurking right outside your hood, looking plotting on them goods.
Vibe with a gangster, gangster. Vibe with a gangster, gangster. Club shit, vibe to the heat. Won't you shake your ass and try to move your feet? Won't you vibe with a gangster? Get the bag and keep it coming. I like to see my money on the hundreds. Club shit, vibe to the heat. Won't you shake your ass and try to move your feet? Won't you vibe with a gangster? Get the bag and keep it coming. I like to see my money all in hundreds.
Hey, yo. Yo. Hey, yo. I actually can see chicks shaking ass to that, yo. And then with the slapping the ass on the part, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That is hilarious, yo. It's so bad that it works, yo. Look, I just said it, yo. I'm telling you, yo. Yo, that's what I'm saying, yo. It was so bad that it worked, yo. Nah, yo. Yo, I need y'all to vote. But why y'all vote? You know why I'm looking at y'all. Why y'all vote? I'm going to give y'all some time to vote. While you do, hold this.
Yeah. Million in the making.
JP.
Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in.
I absolutely have to. Tyrant, you ain't hip to the new leather, good brother. You too young. You too young for that, good brother. You don't know nothing about the new leather. The chat can smell it. What we doing? What's the count, yo? What's the count? I ain't got time for y'all. What's the count? What's the count, y'all? Oh, man. Y'all are stupid, yo. Stupid. What we doing, Duchess? What's going on here? We got a count? Look, see, look, you on some bullshit. You sprayed new leather and asked me to send you a copy. Now you want me to send you a copy? All right. Now you want me to sing? Hey, listen, this song literally has 30 seconds for the votes to come in. It's tied up right now. Right now it's currently tied. I'm gonna give y'all 15 seconds to place your votes. Nah, yo, you want to use the smacks, gods. I know you. You want to use the smacks. You a heathen. You a heathen. Hey, nah, don't laugh at this man, Nevik. Hey, don't laugh at this man. This man literally sprayed the song and was like, yo, please send me that. And I sent it to him. He was like, thank you. Come on, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me. All right. That song looks like it's tied up. And I'm gonna go ahead and move it on through, y'all. Y'all know who it was, man. Scotty Black, man. Joe Dot, you too late, man. It would have got sprayed too. Joe Dot, you literally would have got it sprayed. And I would have been okay with that because I don't give a rat's nasty ass about who gets played or who gets sprayed. I'm here for the entertainment. However, that's gonna get through though, man. On the strength of the fun factor of it all. I wouldn't play that. That wouldn't make my playlist, but you know, the fun factor of it was what it was, yo. Hey, listen, Joe Dot, come on, man. You know the new leather, man. Let's keep moving though, y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's go with this.
Yeah. Ain't no fun if a nigga can't smoke. I'm hitting that weed, but I'm spitting that dope. All the way down till I'm flicking that bro shit. I'm flying first class, but I'm sitting in coach. Keep one roll, touch the sky, might reach the end zone. I don't even want no drink, all I need is a big bag of trees. It's at least 4 strains, cruising down the Buick in my lane. Green light, the starship, what this motherfucker seem like. No lie, got a nigga so high, I swear it be like I'm looking down at the street lights. Dipping in the ride, puffing on lie. Weed smoke in my eye, got the song high. Green lit up like you see a nigga online. Blunt burning hella slow, but that's alright. On my way to the airport, I gotta catch a plane. Riding Dolo on my mission, it's just me and Mary Jane. If you talking that bullshit, ain't trying to hear what you say. If I can't smoke, I ain't going, I gotta do my thing. On my way to the airport, I gotta catch a plane. Riding Dolo on my mission, it's just me and Mary Jane. If you talking that bullshit, ain't trying to hear what you say. If I can't smoke, I ain't going, I gotta do my thing. Hail Mary full of haze. If I'm wrong, Lord, forgive me for my ways. But honestly, a nigga ain't finna change when I die. Put a blunt on my grave, it's like that. Going up on the elevators, out of cones with a hella papers. I was just about to tell you something, but I forgot, I'ma tell you later. Smoke louder than the sound of my speakers. Big sis used to call that shit reefer. Nigga chill, better take a breather. Got me feeling Gucci, ain't no better reason. Look, it's all good, it's alright. Smoke all day, get high all night. 3 pre-rolls, this shit's like, it's that time, where's my life? My way to the airport, I gotta catch a plane. Riding Dolo on my mission, it's just me and Mary Jane. If you talking that bullshit, ain't trying to hear what you say. If I can't smoke, I ain't going, I gotta do my thing. On my way to the airport, I gotta catch a plane. Riding Dolo on my mission, it's just me and Mary Jane. If you talking that bullshit, ain't trying to hear what you say. If I can't smoke, I ain't going, I gotta do my thing. Roll up, roll up, roll up, show up, one more blunt, so what? Roll up, roll up, roll up.
All right, y'all. Y'all see who it is? Cool Green. Chat looking like they like that for the most part. My man said, yeah, he definitely go. He said he gonna miss the plane if he can't smoke. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tyrant. My man Tyrant said the hook is in is locked in already. The melody rather. Chris feeling it. All right. Nah, yo, wild. Yo had some wild lines in there. Hail Mary full of haze was crazy. All right, y'all. We having a good night. Oh shit. That was everything, y'all. Oh shit. God, hold on. Scotty Black, EV. That was everything. What was song of the night, y'all? What was song of the night? Joe Dot. What was song of the night? No, everybody made it through. No, I agree. He needs a lady on the hook would be cool. I'm not mad at that. What was song of the night? We got some good songs, yo. Well, we ain't have no sprays. Yo, we've done that 3 times in the last 4 shows. We've done that 3 times in the last 4 shows. We've had no sprays. 3 times in the last 4 shows. So we're getting good music coming through, y'all. We're getting good music coming through. Last week, we weren't that lucky. But the week before that and the week before that, we had no sprays. We actually had no sprays 2 weeks in a row. So shout out to the artists. Shout out to the artists. So again, please send me music, shakvaluemedia@gmail.com. If you haven't liked the broadcast already, please like the broadcast before you get off right now. I would greatly appreciate that. If you can share the broadcast with a caption, I would really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe right now. I would really appreciate that. Basically, I would really appreciate any fucking thing y'all do to show me that y'all are supporting the good brother and that you're really with the family and you're part of the tribe and we're making this a symbiotic movement. All right? Oh, nah. Guys, y'all, ain't nobody gets sprayed tonight in totality, right? But again, please make sure you like the broadcast. Make sure you share the broadcast with a caption somewhere, y'all. Like I would really, especially artists, if you were on the show, you should be sharing the broadcast. You should be, right? You should be evangelizing where you're being evangelized. Hey, mama fixed the breakfast with no hog, good brother Joe. You know what I mean? Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. You know what I mean? No, I really appreciate y'all. Again, send me music, shakvaluemedia@gmail.com. Y'all make sure y'all go check out all the artists on the platform. I'm sure they have they're on the major streaming platforms already. I know Gods are, I know Evie Newman is. I know that Layla, Lovely Lay Beats. I know she is. I know Cool Green is. I don't know if Nevik is. Crizzo. I don't know if this is out yet, but all these artists that are sending me music, Miranda Wrights, Steve Money, everybody has a platform. Regulars, everyone has a platform. They're on streaming platforms. Please go support them. Please go represent them. Please support my platform. Please help us continue to grow so we can continue giving you quality broadcasts with quality content. I appreciate y'all. Shak Value Radio. Till next week. Be safe. Keep your radar on. And get that goddamn camera out of my face.